Hello everyone, my name is FlareBlitzed and welcome to Lost Me, an RPG Maker horror game that resembles a person who represents data. Not just any data, game data. Ryuuga is back. He knows you're here. He knows you want to play with him. And he knows you want to dig deeper onto his story. What kind of story do we need to dig deep into? Okay, warning, this game may contain the following content. Strong language, drugs. Okay, I didn't get to read all of that. And also some of those things were not included in the bullet points. Right, those as well for the interactions and stuff. Remove Benjamin's files. Yes, we shall remove his files. Seriously? Another person who wants to repeat everything over again? Disgusting. But don't worry, you don't have to play this if you don't want to. This is not the game you want to play, is it? This is not even my story anymore. Don't try saying I'm worthy, because we're all worthless. Every person another copy of another. I was replaced by that stupid Benjamin guy who was laughing in my ears. It's better off to forget about me. Trust me. Close this game and go play something that is worth your time. Are you trying to talk to me as a player? Come on, don't be shy. Close this. I don't want to close it. I want to pursue this, thank you very much. The option of yes, but no. I said close it. Nah, I'm not closing it. Unless you're going to close it for me, then I'm not going to close it. My mouse is all the way away from the X button. Alright, idiot. Press Alt F4 to close this game. Nah, I'm not closing it. You want me to close it? Absolutely not. Jesus, it's not that hard. I can't find Alt F4 on the keyboard. Okay, I see Alt and F4, but not Alt F4. I'm joking. You know what? I'll do it myself. Are you sure about that? I can't even read that writing. I'm sure you guys have a better idea of what that all says. Why is this? Some of the words are not tangible. Alright then. Let's play. Let's have fun. You know what? We'll have fun, thank you very much. So we have ourselves some data that is in another language. Where can we go in here then? Is this an infinite map? Okay, it's not an infinite map, but there's a limitation as to where we can go. Is it just this? Maybe it is just that. Are you sure? Yeah, it's just that. We're suddenly a patient of sorts. Oh. Okay, and some snazzy music. We can't run. So that's a thing. Oh, crikey. That room looks a little blooded. Yeah, help. What have they done to you? And what... Oh, we shouldn't be walking up here. Something tells me we should not be up here, but the help symbol has allowed us to do that. Okay. Lovely. That needs to be modified if that's the case. So that's recognized as a wall rather than just something on the floor. Oh. Well, something must have happened here. Okay, it's a single track. We can't... Apparently left and right is disabled. We have to go up. And to where the blood splatter is. Oh. Is this meant to happen? I think it is. Failed to load game files? No! Oh, that was in the game opening back up. Okay, I thought that literally was my computer. Loading alternative files. Are there files though? Well, well. Looks like have improved over the past 6 months. Can you, like, talk? Jeez, just when I thought he was doing better. Ryuuga-san, how are you feeling? I feel like a car ran me over. Well, I see you can actually talk. Then, of course, you bloody idiot. Yeah, I guess. Where am I? Oh, don't tell me. Is this another episode of his insomnia? Seems like it. But he does seem stable now. He can return home. But he shouldn't assist to school yet. He shouldn't go to school yet. Constant strain could really mess with his nervous system, especially with his head. Oh my. That bad? Are you dumb? Yes, it's a very delicate thing. Well, Doctor, you are the one who gave him the chance to live. It was a brutal accident after all. Kind of a miracle he's still alive. Are you two flirting? I have to do the best I could. I'm sure we will manage to make him recover his memories. Well, at least this isn't as bad as my other parents here. I feel like dead. Okay, sure, this is just fine. Thanks for your time, Doctor. Anyways, anytime. No. We'll just be on our merry way. Make sure to avoid stressful situations, young man. Don't call me young man, dude. Understood. How could I forget? You got a bottle of pills. In case you feel weird or weak, just take one of those pills. Thank you, Doctor. Hold on. Our mouth is bandaged up. How can we take it if we can't actually ingest it? You ready to go home, son? It's alright, take your time. We'll just have a little wander around. My blood. Sanity 90%. Okay. Nothing interesting here. Well, either slow or normal speed. It depends if you're holding down shift or not. There's that. I thought that was a revolver there for a second. Nope, it's just a set of keys. Got down there. Papers! Seems like important documents. So, the grammar could use some work and some of the spellings are incorrect when it comes to... Well, especially. Yeah, we'll go home. Alright, let's get into the car then. I think it was Spanish, the original language. Gracias. I forgot to say your auntie is here, so be nice with Abby, okay? Okay, Mum. I'll be in the kitchen if you need anything. Alright. Yeah, if we go to Ryuuga Archivo, I just want to check this just in case if I am incorrect. Archivo is... Okay, it is Spanish for archive. I thought so. I just wanted to check, that was all. Don't want to go back into a dream scenario. Or just our fragmented memories. Nothing interesting here. Oh, wait. You got $5? Oh, yeah, boy. The bath. It's not like an incorrect spelling. You just say it like that. The bath. Minus the possible splurges of saliva. Potatoes. Potatoes. So this must be arty. Oh, there's something here. What is this? You got a hair clip. Nice. Oogie! Hey, I'm so happy to see you! Well, I am not. Thanks! Tell me! Listen, I'm not really in the mood to talk or party. I can tell! Then get some sleep, silly, you look tired. I feel like dead. I need to rest for a bit. Don't make noise. Why would we make noise if we're recovering from a car accident? Like, just tell me that, Aunt, Nan, whoever you may be. And also, aren't you the one making all the noise just because of all your expressions? Why, though? Shoni is sleeping. Oh, you're talking about your bear. I can barely put up with you. I totally forgot about that stupid toy of yours. Okay, then I'll head to bed. Okay, Aunt Abby. Abby. Who is your Abby? Okay, let's see what is up with all this. I'm not allowed to come here. What's up? Turn off the light. Hey, turn the lights back on. I'm scared. You don't like me turning off the lights? I'm sorry, but at the same time, I get a certain satisfaction out of scaring. Although it's not Halloween. It's past that point. Let's see what we have in here. Oh, hey, Ryuuga. So you must be our sibling, our other auntie. Mother is preoccupied by the food. I mean, that is really high up. It's almost as if we're short. Hey, that's not a short joke, by the way. Let's see. So it's going to have to be this room then, which is our room. And obviously we will not be making a lot of noise, aren't those? Don't really belong to me. Grab a hidden money. You got 250. Where'd you get that kind of money from? And why can we go up there as well? Let's see. Oh, I love the internet. I should really clean my browser's history before I sleep. Why? What have you been searching, young man? Well, you should do that before going to sleep. Maybe if we interact with it enough times, he will actually do that. Yeah, if you even comment to yourself that you need to do that, then you should really just do that. Now we're popping into bed. The sprite's just standing up, but it looks like it's sleepy time. I imagine we're going back to the fragmented scenario. Well, hi. Wakey, wakey! Seriously? Hey, don't be so rude. Auntie wanted me to call you for dinner. 5 more minutes. You're coming with me. Get up. Alright, boss. I was about to say, can we even move as per se? Okay, got different sprite clothing depending on the save. Ah, there you are, Sleepy Bean. Did you have a good rest? Yeah, no. I do feel better, not gonna... Kind of. Don't worry, after dinner you can rest a little bit more. Why did you even have to bring them here? Okay, I guess. Come on, eat something. And you're racing towards your seat, aren't you? This food looks delicious, doesn't it, Ryuuji? Not gonna lie, it does. I'm glad. Can you really eat with those bandages on? I manage. I mean, I've been worse. What are you when are you taking those bandages off anyway? Oh. Nope. Loading. How about that? We actually have an appointment with the doctor tomorrow to check if he's well enough to get those bandages removed. You mean your appointment? Don't you? Right. I feel like I need to rest a lot. How terrible it must be for you. You look thin, pale, and weak. You could have just said those 2 parts, not the 3rd part. Recovering from a fatal accident, thank you. Quite uncomfy, but I'll manage. But at least... Like, do you have to say that? Itchy nose. Auntie! What kind... No, Abby. She's right. I'm alive. I guess that's good. Ryuuga? Poor little boy. You know you have us. Me and Abby will support you guys in anything you might need. Thank you. Now please, take your daughter out of my sight. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Breaking news! The president's health could... It depends what president though. But okay, why did you have to put that name in the game? I'm not going to say his name, but for goodness sakes, he is a stupid man. Under arrest for drug possession and his wife's disappearance. The use of multiple weapons is officially illegal in our country. The use of weapons, you mean? Just keep everyone safe. Many girls have gone missing this morning around the city. Well, there's not a single clue where they could be at. The news are so boring. Well, This is the world we live in. What are they going to put on the news about Barbie dolls going out of stock or something like that? When are you leaving anyway? I'm just waiting for my mum to call me. Fair enough. Alright, sweetie. Time to go home. Okay, Mum. See you soon, Ryuuga. See you later. Or, I don't know, only once more, or never. If this boy's eyes, these two are like demonesses. See you guys soon. Well, another one dressed in blue. One dressed in pink, most definitely. Demoness. What a crazy day, wasn't it? Tomorrow will be better. Anyway, I'm going off to bed. You should rest too. Okay. Make sure you turn off the lights and the TV before you head to bed. Okay. Absolutely, Mom. We shall do that. We absolutely will do that. We've got $255 in our possession. Let's see, TV. That's the TV there. Turn off the TV. And now we just listen to the sound of crickets and birds chirping. Fine then. Well then, somebody had to do that. I should obey Mom. I did! Turn off the light! Why did someone have to stop me there? I don't know. Who would do such a thing? Spend time on the internet. Depends on what you are searching for. That was nice. Play video games. Okay, that definitely was an error that time. Yeah, that definitely was an error. A real error, mind you. Okay, we won't be playing video games this evening for some odd reason called script breaking. Just look at a book, flick through a few pages, and that was nice. Is it nice though? Oh, did something startle you? Oh, we got a speed glitch. I don't feel like watching TV now. There we go. We're in bed. Hopefully she will not be disturbing us again. Are we dreaming? We must be dreaming, right? Hey there. Feeling hungry? Come on, don't be shy. But I ain't got any money. Mom didn't give me any money. Hi there. That's the arcade. Nope, no arcade for me. Oh, this guy. Oh, come on, give me what you have. But I don't have anything else. Hey, Mike, our friend is trying to fool us. Oh, give him a warning then. Oh. Christ. That was a dream, huh? That was a pretty horrific dream. What was that? Weird dream. Sure was a weird dream. I wonder what it was. I should get ready for the appointment at the hospital. Yeah, the appointment is under Mom's name since she was the one who... Those don't really belong to me. But we already took the money. Already took the money. I love the internet. I should really clean it, of course. You should always do that if you want to visit certain kinds of sites. I should get ready before I go, so look in the wardrobe and get our clothing on for the day. That should be enough. I hope so. I think so anyways. That'll be enough. It should be enough. Cool. I just want to check to see if everything is still recording. Yep, everything is absolutely perfect. I do not want something that says start recording over stop recording. Oh, I didn't see you there. Yeah, I'm literally blocking your view from the TV. Hey, Mother. How'd you sleep? I had a weird nightmare. Well, I actually had a nightmare. Oh. That's such a shame, isn't it, Ryuuga? That's a nightmare in itself. I don't think Mother would say that. That's your own hallucinations playing up. Anyway, let's get into the car. We have to be there in time. On time? In time? On time? Yeah, but certainly was weird behaviour from the mother of this child, because obviously any good mother would never behave like that. And it seems like the hospital is built on the side of a cliff as well, looking at it. Or maybe it's just the amount of map that's loaded up. I question the music as well in this game, if it's copywritten or not. Oh, this again. Oh, that's where those two were actually. Nope, those are the apartments. This is the hospital. My bad. I thought we just entered the hospital and then exited back out of it. Welcome back. Good morning, Doctor. Look at that. Looks like Ryuuga boy had a good rest. Well, yes, but actually no. Anyway, Doctor, I'm kind of in a hurry because of my job. Right, so let me check on your pressure. Whenever she's around the doctor, her pressure is all over the roof. Please sit in this chair. Mean this chair? That chair. This is going to take a couple of seconds. Blood pressure. Yep, I recognize that sound. Your pressure is doing good. You also seem less pale than before. You really had a good rest then, huh? Can you please remove these already? These bandages itch a little. Ah, right. Sorry, I forgot what the appointment was about. Let me just take off the bandages. There we go. It's nice to finally see your face, son. Are you feeling alright? A little bit. I'm still tired as heck. Please stop pretending you actually care. Ah, yes, I forgot to say. I'm sorry. I was unable to take the bullet out of your head. What? Right. But he'll be just fine, right? Sometimes. He might forget about certain details from his life. Hopefully, really small things. You know, like minuscule things. He'll be able to live with this condition, as long as the bullet doesn't touch an important part of the brain. Like the hippocampus. Hippocampus is a part of the brain where memories are made and saved in our minds. Is that possible? Am I going to die? Nope, you won't. At least not yet. Old age. That's why I ask you to be careful about stressful situations. There's also a small chance you develop seizures too. But as long as you keep it up with the medication, you're going to be just fine. Now, answering the first question, yes, it is possible. However, possibility is low. The bullet is stuck in between the skull and occipital bone. You should do something truly extreme to even allow the bullet to move an inch. Those are No, it's not amazing news. Indeed, he has recovered in a short time. I was actually expecting to remove the bandages in a week or so. If only you knew. Now, to the main thing. Why don't we take a look at the medical tests from last week? That would be lovely. This mother is always in thrilled to see the doctor, isn't she? Hey, Mom. Ah, Roo, don't you see I'm busy here? Sorry, I shouldn't bother them for a while. Yeah, we should do our own thing right about now and just look at everywhere else that is here and whatnot. Let's see. It's just my blood still. I didn't even see what that was. Both would hear me. Try to use the hairpin carefully. Both would hear me. Completely false. Scared it on. Turn it on. Thank you. Grab a bottle of pills. You got a bottle of pills. Weird. What is weird? That thing on the table there? Perhaps so. Let's go down here then. Fine, we'll just interrupt the doctor. Did you have fun? We just finished checking results from your last medical test. Everything should be just fine, son. I'm glad. Doctor, like I said before, I'm kind of in a hurry, so I'll just leave. Sure, I always forget stuff. What now? Why do you say that? I forgot to say What? Oh dear. What's up? I thought I left a car around here. Why am I not surprised? For real? Sorry. I keep my head in the clouds. That's fine, Mother. We're not far away from the car. I'm quite hungry, though. Oh, well, it's around 3 PM. Should we eat around here? That sounds lovely. Alright, son. Lead the way. Great. You know what? That's just fan-dabby-dozy. Maybe we should go into this place. Is that Benjamin? Oh. How do you know that? How do you know his name? Something feels off about him. Maybe because he replaced me. 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 He replaced you from what? What is up here then? Well, this is a nice place. Indeed. Should we take a seat? Sure. But somebody's already there, though. How does that work? Hi. Did you miss me? Ryuuga? Welcome to Makama's house. May I take your order? I think... Sorry, folks, that was really silly of me, but my nose is really itchy for some reason. Pizza! Another pizza here is wonderful. Coming right up. Whoa. Benjamin's in a hurry. This is really an elegant place, isn't it? Indeed. Mom, can we talk? Sure, sweetie. Is there anything you need? It's not that. Can I ask you something? Anything. What is it? When the doctor was explaining about possible seizures and amnesic episodes, he mentioned something about a bullet stuck in my head. I don't really remember how this happened. Do you? Well, you had an accident the other night. I think it's better not to think about it. Remember what the doctor said. But don't worry. He said you're going to be just fine. Heh. That's easy to say since you're not one with a bullet stuck in your head. Huh? Anything this doctor says is like the absolute truth for you. Well... You know he's a professional doctor, you know that's not the real reason. What are you trying to say? I may suffer from amnesia, but I remember having a father. As I can remember, he left time ago. He never told me why he left. But I know my father was not the type of man who just dumps her wife because she's pregnant. He seemed unhappy whenever I tried to ask him. He seemed like he didn't want to even remember something. He left, that's it. And we're perfectly fine without him. We're not. And you know it. Why, you cheated on him, didn't you? Why did you say that? Why would I? You were still young. I had to take care of a kid. I am incapable of doing that sort of things. Besides, the real reason he was because he was in some sort of gang. I know you're lying. What if you're hiding something from me too? What if he found you and someone else doing nasty things? Oh. Okay. Where is he? 6 feet below the ground. You're such a blank. Gosh. Here's your order, madam. She just left like that. Is everything okay? I'm sorry for what just happened. Here's the money. I'm glad we got the money, but what about the pizza? How could we do that? Remember, all according to the game's codes. Excuse me? Oh. So... Oh, Ryuuga. I wasn't expecting you to come here. Stop harassing my mother. What are you talking about? Ah, you must need some pills. Have you been using them recently? Sanity 30%. I shall do as a pragmation says. You are coded to kill him, aren't you not? I shall do. Do you need anything? Oh, well, there goes that. Like, the visual effects are really warped, but really cool at the same time. What? How? Jesus. Who could do something like this? You? Yeah, maybe you should get out of there as quickly as possible. I should tell my mother what I saw. She's going to be upset. I don't think so. I think you should just go to bed. Honestly, I think going to bed is the best idea ever. Or just go to bed. No. I cannot go to bed. I have to do something then. Huh, I didn't see this before. Open the box. What is in the box? These pills. No. Blanket. I said no! No. For goodness sakes. No! Why are we doing this to ourselves? It seems like we have no choice. Like, overdosage of anything is catastrophic. But it only takes a small amount of medication in comparison to, let's say, food, for example, before that does become an overdosage. I would say the visual effects of this game are the strongest point so far. The end. Whoa. Is that it? Like, open up the game, we could just choose to not delete the files, and therefore that could be another side to the game itself. But I really like what was here. I mean, the spelling and grammar needs a little bit of tinkering with, sorry about that. But it's a pretty sound game. Pretty sound game in itself, and it's like a... I did say at the beginning it was kind of like a person who was a visual representation of programming in a game. And in a way it kind of is, but I'm excluding the factor of the fact that this is a game and therefore these are all programmed and all have different scripting to them. But I mean that in a more story aspect terminology when it comes to this game, and the characters themselves being visual representations of code in itself, and wants that kind of and you. I like credits like that. Thanks a lot for playing this game. So anyways, I was forgetting what I said, but these characters are kind of like a visual representation of coding of the game in the game itself. But since he was just a demo, all the game data was replaced in order to make an amazing story, including him. Okay, so save question mark. The end. You thought this was over. Oh, what the hell is going on now? Open up the game again. Oh, hold on. Go back here. You thought this was over? Yeah, I do think it was over, but I don't think it's going to be that scenario. So maybe we need to start the game again. Hold on, start. Yep, viewer discretion. Ryuuga? This game may contain Ryuuga. Oh dear, yeah. I think that is the scenario in this, definitely. Run a shift and etc, etc, etc. So we're going to select the other option at the start. No. Okay. I'm guessing that is going to be it then, folks. We can't delete his files. I mean, we have to delete his files in order to progress with the game. Otherwise, the game will never be as it is. So, I think that this was just a straight and narrow game, and the options given in the game itself aren't of any ending factors. I mean, I could try going through the game again to see if there are any options in which could be justified, like the very... See, this is still within our conscious, like we're still recovering in the hospital at this point in time. We've yet to wake up. I mean, everything here looks so fragmented. We're inside the mind of this character, and what he's dressed up at the moment is his hospital gown with the bandages that the doctors would put on him initially, so that where the head damage there was could be kept under control. But invisible barriers here. So that is Lost Me, folks. Hope you enjoyed this video as much as I've had making it. And we shall see each other in the next video. There is a link down in the description below where you'll be able to find this game for yourself and download it for yourselves and play it for yourselves. It is for free, so therefore anything that you have lost, in case if you don't particularly enjoy this experience, is time. Time and money, though, is a different story. But I hope by watching this video you'll be able to get a justification as to if you like the game or not. So whether this is a full game or just a demo of the game itself, I think it is the full game because it said the end and all that sort of jazz. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and take care of yourselves.